YouTube, thanks for joining me today. I want to show you a real quick video about some kind of a common problem on the 63 engines, the AMG 63. This one is an SL63 AMG 2010. The customer complaint was that he's losing coolant. He get the message that the coolant is leaking every couple of days, or the coolant reservoir is missing coolant, so he kept on filling it. There is no evidence of anything that happened to the engine. We did compression tests. We couldn't find out where the coolant is going. We check if the engine is burning coolant. We check the pistons inside to see if we have any evidence of coolant inside the combustion chamber. We didn't have any evidence of coolant inside. So we called Mercedes and talked to them about the issue. They said that possibly we might have to tight the heads or do even a compression test on the heads and see if there is any cracked head or something like that, tight the bolts on the heads. Which sometimes might resolve the problem. I don't think it's going to resolve it in that case, but we removed the intake manifold. As you can see, the engine intake manifold is out, and then we found out where the coolant is. And this is why we couldn't find out where the coolant was before, because there was no evidence of where the coolant is going to. The coolant was leaking into the valley from the heads. You can see evidence of residue coming from the head between the block. This is the block, this is the head. That's the head gasket right in between there. The coolant was leaking from this section into the valley, and probably when the engine warms up and runs, all of that will evaporate from here, a little bit steam out, so you can't even see any evidence of coolant leaking. So the 63 engines, that was just kind of like a quick reference to try and help people out there if they are losing coolant and they're not sure where it's going. Take your intake manifold out, see if you got evidence of coolant in between the heads in the valley of the engine. And that's it. That's the only thing I wanted to show. Maybe I'll do a little video later when we get the heads out to look at the pistons and everything else. But thanks for watching it. Hope it can be helpful for somebody out there.